Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. I'm happy you are here and I hope you're having a good day. It's too early. Wherever you are in the world. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Cancer tarot reading. A Cancer love reading. Love tarot reading and love messages from your person, from their higher self. It's a reading where we're going into their feelings for you. Actually, I want to cut the deck. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, maybe what you don't see coming, next steps, next moves, that sort of energy. I don't know either. So let's get into it. Let me just remind you that the playlists are linked in the video description below, as well as the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. And remember, if you see, hear, suspect, no matter how jumbled up or whatever, wherever it is, because I only release my readings here on my verified YouTube channel, the Tarot Closet. But if you're hearing, suspecting my readings, the wordage, you think, that is just where they just have it running and it's not a real voice, that kind of situation, please know that it is not me. This is it. This is where I am. And please let me know. The email is in the video description as well as on the About Me page. That's it. Thank you for sticking around to hear that. And thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Cancer. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Six of Swords is in reverse, Cancer. The Queen of Cups is here, which is your energy. Yeah, and it's right in the partnership placement. We also have the Devil card. Oh, wow. Your opposite in your cardinal sign, a Capricorn energy in Saturn. Ooh, which is at the moment moving into Aries, but that's another thing altogether. Justice is in reverse. Here where their energy is. Temperance is also in reverse. The Eight of Swords is here. Okay, yeah. Somebody who has wronged you. Somebody clearly who has wronged you here has regret. I do feel like this is someone that you're not talking to. The person you're not talking to, Cancer. The Two of Cups is here. It's your energy, Venus and Cancer. It came here right below where their energy is strong with Justice in reverse. Yeah, somebody who hasn't made something right is feeling there's a current energy here, in particular with the Five of Cups. And by the way, water energy, a Scorpio energy, is, missing you, feeling regret. And what I was about to say as the Two of Cups came down is leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. They've been holding it back. Look, the Eight of Swords is here. It's sort of like where somebody keeps themselves. And it is kitty cornered, here connected to our Six of Swords in reverse. So there's a stagnation around the detachment, actually. Interesting, which we see here in the Devil card. And they're clearly here. Look at how the Five of Cups is connecting to the Devil and leading up to the Two of Cups. So it's a really strong validation for me that, yes, the Six of Cups is here. This is just really, really clear. All of this. Somebody who never made things right, who hurt you, who is here currently in regret. It's all connected and leading us up to the Two of Cups. And that's the thing. There's a very strong attachment to you still. And it's literally you, Cancer. The Queen of Cups energy, which is you. As you can see, our Queen of Cups today is an owl with the deck I chose for you here at the Tarot Closet. All the fish coming out. And I think this might be, by the way, I don't know, but doesn't it look like the Cliffs of Dover in England? In any case, it's literally here, like trying to keep themselves also from maybe checking in or tell themselves whatever they need to tell themselves to feel better. But I'll tell you what, it is just really clear, also Six of Cups, that you're on this person's mind. It's somebody that I feel like you're not talking to, but it's also somebody that I feel they're There's love here between you, like you haven't let each other go. However, it is somebody, it's strong with their energy here, who is currently in this energy of attachment to you. And I want to say in particular with our specific holiday that just passed, Valentine's Day, if you're here in real time. And if you're not, don't worry, because you're here when you're meant to be here. Readings are timeless. If you're resonating with a reading, it's yours. I can't tell you, or maybe it's not. If it's not, it's not. But it's a time in this energy that's really clear that had and still has you very much on this person's mind. And this is more Scorpio energy, by the way, here in the Six of Cups. And it's definitely an energy of nostalgia. And somebody who, in this Five of Cups, Six of Cups is missing you, who has regret for how they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, and they're feeling it right now. And it's all going right back here to you and the Queen of Cups. They're feeling kind of all over the place. And that's also validating Justice here in reverse and Temperance in reverse. By the way, they're both connected to the heart chakra. And in the specific energy also around Temperance is really a lack of balance. It's kind of an all over the place energy. And it's here with the Six of Swords in reverse, like they're not moving on from you. In case you wondered. And where are you at? Because the Two of Cups is here. And for me, that is a strong synergy of the sharing of thoughts and feelings. So whatever level or degree that is for the person you're here for, I just want you to know in this current energy that it's really clear. Also, look at this. The Six of Cups in the upright and the Six of Swords in reverse is a 66. And it's below Justice in reverse, the lack of balance, the yin-yang energy, Temperance in reverse. This person is all over the place. They're looking at whatever they're looking at, their phone, their social media, their computer. That's going to be really specific for you. And it's all coming back to you. Here, the partnership placement, you Cancer, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. The Justice energy, yin-yang energy. Again, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And some energy too of what they haven't been honest with about themselves, about how much you mean to them. You mean more to them than you know, and they miss you more than you know. And they are thinking about this. I can't tell you. Yeah, oh wow. The Empress is here. The King of Wands is, the Knight of Wands is in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Okay. What I wanted to say to you is, the energy of reuniting with this person, which could be coming from really far back in the past for some of you, whatever the case is, it is here, but I want to tell you it's pretty impulsive around it. And that's also really validating for me with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who currently has been pretty obsessed and has been up in the night, maybe just staying awake is what it really feels like, and looking at stuff. It is a Page of Swords energy. It just is. The Moon in reverse. So what kind of illusion are they coming out of? Well, trying to tell themselves that you don't mean as much to them as you do, because that's like a way for them to just carry on and not worry about it too much. But it's here and they're worried, and they're like I said, they're in this energy of just really the Devil card here, and hop, skip, and a jump to our Six of Cups of obsessing about you. And this Six, by the way, all of this energy connects me right back to the Six Major Arcana, the Lover's card. What they're thinking about, you. The feelings, Two of Cups as well, you. The stagnancy, not letting you go, you. Perhaps even in a vice energy in the night. Yeah, that's clear here. And that's the other thing about the Moon. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Three of Swords. So they are heartbroken. They're heartbroken awake in the night watching. And just, like I said, it's just here. And I think it was really particularly strong in the last week and currently now too, as I read for you. but the truth and clarity being revealed, what they've been hiding from themselves. Look where they put themselves in this Eight of Swords. It's sort of a self-imposed kind of energy. Yes. And it's coming through for you here to here now. But look, the Three of Swords. Again, it's been really clear that it's somebody I feel you're in no contact, no communication, and or in separation from. But you haven't let each other go. They definitely haven't let you go. They're feeling heartbroken. They're feeling all over the place at the moment. Oh my gosh, kind of blocked. They've been blocking it themselves. Here also, obviously, it might be that you haven't been sure, and we're going to talk about the High Priestess in a moment, because it's here and it's in reverse, and that's your energy, Cancer. It's sort of like a clouded energy. It's a blocked energy, and it's also secrets being kept or things being held back, not really being sure. And that's some of the energy that is here in this reversal energy, like what they've been trying to tell themselves, what they've been holding back, kind of the energy that's here. Not kind of, it is. Heartbroken, awake. Yeah. And the Empress, as you can see, is here. So divine feminine energy, that's your energy, Cancer, major arcana. Moving over here to the Empress, a Taurus energy. And by way of Venus, yes, it brings in Libra. Divine feminine energy, the Empress for me is also a lot, there's a lot of Gaia energy. It's Mother Earth. It's a lot about timing, new beginnings. But there's also a very, a very long and a stream filled with a lot of emotional energy that has been collected here with the Empress, who of course is the 12 star sign leader, leader of the 12 star signs, of course. And in that energy here, it does connect with what they're thinking about, the future possibilities here with the Six of Cups. It's literally around timing. Now, not everyone here for sure cares about or is on who is a twin flame, but if you are, I just want to validate that energy here. It's definitely here. And yes, there could be a third party energy around the divine feminine energy. And again, that is not for everyone, and that's just how that is. The Death card is here. The Queen of Swords is here in reverse. Justice is also in reverse. What have they been lying to themselves about? About not caring, because they do. Okay? The Death card energy is interesting because it does connect with really what has gone on here. Look. It's person you're not talking to. No contact, no communication, and or in separation energy is just really super strong here. I also want to validate if there is a third party energy, and there's even some kind of paperwork energy, and there is some kind of a legal sort of ending somehow going on. That is also here, okay? Major changes being made here in the Death card. You can see that as well. However, that again, that's really super specific. One of the things that is strong for me around the Death card here is also this person coming out of some ego, just for themselves. I mean, it's just here. The death of the ego, this past love, you could say, energy that is here, kind of coming in a different energy, a higher vibrational energy. Somebody who's feeling this heartbreak over you, this loss. It's really profound, actually. Here's the counterpart. And yeah, that's coming through here. And that's the other thing I wanted to say. This Ace of Wands here is not surprising at all. Look, it's sort of it's not sort of, it's connecting for me here with the Six of Cups. And that's that energy around movement and like somebody feeling inspired to like go, this moving kind of energy. And a lot of that for me is around the feelings that they've held back. And that's what's coming through here with this, because our King of Cups in reverse has been definitely hiding them. Look, it's right. It literally landed here with our Moon in reverse. them coming out of their illusions that this wasn't what it really is that this is a very deep soul connection and something that they are having an epiphany about, I want to say. But this energy around hiding it is being literally revealed in the moon in reverse. And the King of Cups in the middle, on the other end of the moon in reverse, is the Two of Cups. So getting out of that ego for themselves, and it's coming through here today. In case you were wondering, it feels really profound, and I feel kind of this heavy. I feel the heaviness around it. House familiarity here in Oracle, as you can see. Now, for me, this is a couple of things going on, and we'll look at this too, because it's also connecting with mountains, goals, look, and hammering and forging ahead. So, I just want to bring that energy into third-party energy, okay? That's not always about a person. It can be a person, it could be distance, maybe even an actual house. This could also be representing the life somebody's in, house familiarity, and of course, everything that entails could be around people. Location, money, what is that? So it does connect for me in many ways. And even the Seven of Wands in reverse, should somebody be trying to or being in the middle of changing that. It feels like it's complicated. But what I also want to validate in particular where it is it's right in the middle of the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. And that's this energy that's the soul connection energy for me, and the you are home to me energy that is here. And now it's interesting because the hammer forge ahead is right below that. So obviously that's really specific around maybe housework, but like building. But that's not what this is for me. It's really more around what's in there. Both the connection to the two of you and, again, perhaps the situation that this person is in, and maybe it's even you or both of you. This mountain and goals energy that has come in is definitely connecting you to the World card, which interestingly enough is a Saturn energy. And that's a cycle that we're all in, right? We're reaching goals, we're learning lessons, we're trying to move obstacles. There might even be some karmic debt that we have to pay off. And that's kind of what I feel like it's connected to. I'm going to leave it at that, whatever that could be, because again, it could be around a lot of things, money, people, or what. The heart connection is here. It's definitely that Lover's card energy, which has already been coming in. It's right below the Two of Cups. It's around the two of you. And it came after goals. And that's getting out of the cycle in the World card and completing goals, lessons, obstacles, and perhaps, again, paying off some kind of karmic debts. Maybe that's even happening already because of whatever happened here. And this is somebody who is feeling all of that. Should it be connected to what happened here? And that's, something else. But I tell you what, Cancer, look at the last two oracle. Ocean release, as you can see here in the deck. The tarot closet today, it's 3 waves that are breaking. And there's 3 of them around timing. And that's releasing the waves, which is the water energy, which is emotional, around the love here today. Look at this. They're completely heartbroken. The 3 of Swords and the moon in reverse, because the truth is flooding them around the two of you. Ship exploration. This is where they're at right now. It is a ship that is powered by sails, which is the air energy, and that's like what's in their head. This is what's in their head, and it does feel incredibly emotional. Again, the heartbreak, the regret, it's here. Whew, I just feel it. It's really palpable for me. I want to bring in some tarot closet. This just was left behind. Love messages. It was me, not you. And something that they're sending through. Whoa, that one's already turning over. This is yours. That's yours, and that's it. The bottom of the deck. My heart is yours. I lied to myself about it, maybe even to you. And you are so good to me. King of Cups in reverse. The Devil card on the other end. Again, it's not just around some of the current energy that I feel, clearly with maybe even some vices, but the attachment to you. But obviously I feel like it's connecting to how things ended here, leading us here to our Five of Cups, our Six of Cups, the regret. I am always with you. Went right here on the High Priestess in reverse. So that's being revealed for me, because that's maybe something you didn't know. We will be together again someday. And that's clearly a hopeful energy. And it's going here on the Empress. Timing, growth, new beginnings. I feel your energy. That is the Two of Cups. That's the synergy. The sharing of thoughts and feelings, which, by the way, is really strong here around the telepathic energy and the two of you. Don't give up on us. I am waking up. Yeah, so there's a slow wake-up energy here, though. That's what I want to say. They're literally waking up in the night, by the way. That's just, or not going to bed at all. But the wake-up energy is also really strong. And I'll tell you, the obsessive energy is also really strong. I fear you have moved on. Yeah. I really want to see you. I miss you. And the last message from your person, but I actually want to bring in some love notes today, Cancer. I am so sorry I hurt you. And that's also here with the heartbreak around that in that Three of Swords. The Tarot Closet, love messages, love notes. They just said, I miss you, and now they want to know, do you miss me too? These are all connected. Everything reminds me of you. They're on the Six of Cups. There's so much left unsaid, Cancer. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's also really clear. Six of Cups again, Nine of Swords. I took you for granted. We were destined to meet. Look, it's here on familiarity. Feeling like you've known someone forever. Spiritual contract. We'll leave it at that. Please forgive me. And the last message from your person, Cancer. Okay, I reread our messages. Connecting directly with I stare into your photos. That's the Six of Cups energy, so that's really clear. It's here also on that hammering it out energy. It's sort of like trying to work things out in their head because they're totally in their head. And again, I feel like working something else out, maybe connected to, again, what a particular third-party situation could be with house familiarity, the Death card, Three of Swords, the Empress. Very specific, but I wanted to bring that through. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer. That is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you as always. I'm sending you love. Thank you again for joining me here at the Tarot Closet. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.